Hello, students. How are you? I hope that you all must be fine. So, now the chapter what we are going to start today, that is Footprints Without Feet, that is written by H.G. Wells. Before we start, now let's know something about the author. H.G. Wells, he was born on September 21st, 1866 in England, UK, and he was died on August 13, 1946 in Wales. H.G. Wells became an overnight literary sensation with the publication of the novel that The Time Machine. The book was about an English scientist who develops a time travel machine. He published The Island of Dr. Moreau in 1896 and The Invisible Man in 1897 and The War of the Words in 1898. The Island of a Dr. Moreau told the story of a man who encounters a scientist conducting a gruesome experiments. Gruesome means like when you torture somebody, when it can cause death to somebody, it shocks somebody. Means the terrible experiments on animals, creating new species of creatures. Now, just have a look before we proceed. I want to ask you one question. Can a man become invisible? This story exactly is of a scientist who discovers how to make himself invisible. Means he develops a chemical by taking what a person can become invisible. What he does then? Does he use or he misuse his discovery? Now we will come to know from this chapter. If I talk about this chapter, so this chapter exactly is an excerpt of The Invisible Man. Means earlier it was a complete novel, The Invisible Man, in class 12th, and this is what we are studying in class 10th, that is just only an excerpt, means a small part. Now, if you talk about the story, the two boys, they saw fresh footprints of an invisible man in the streets of London. Means the two boys exactly, they were playing and suddenly they saw that there is nobody, वहाँ कोई है नहीं, and even then the footprints are coming on the ground. And these footprints were of a lawless scientist named Griffin. He discovered a rare drug, and these footprints were of the same scientist who exactly discovered that medicine, that drug, which could make him invisible. His landlord disliked him and tried to reject him because he never used to pay rent, and sometimes because of his experiments there were lots of problems for him. Even once, like he was making one of his experiments, then in the house exactly where he was living, his that house caught fire also. So that's why what happened, the landlord of him was very much troubled by him. So that's why the landlord did not used to like him at all. And he wanted him to leave the place at once. वो चाहता था कि वो किस तरह से बाहर निकल जाए एकदम से. In revenge, Griffin set fire to his house and swallowed the drug and removed his clothes to become invisible. And then, before leaving the house, what Griffin did? He swallowed that medicine. उसने वो दवाई खाई. And then he set the fire to the house. और उसने उस घर में आग लगा दी. And after removing his clothes, he ran away from there. But now he was a homeless wanderer. अब उसके पास घर ही नहीं था. Until he happened to step in some mud. And when he was just mooching around, when he was moving here and there, then suddenly, like he did not notice, and then he put his leg in the mud and left footprints as he walked. And because like पैर कीचड़ में आ गया, so that's why he was leaving the footprints. He escaped easily enough from the boys who followed the footprints. हालांकि उन बच्चों को ये पागल बनाने में कामयाब रहा. And then he escaped, और बच के निकल गया वहाँ से. He wandered in the streets of London. He faced cold weather. He felt the need of clothes and food. And because we know that in Europe the temperature remains even in the month of June also not more than 15 degree or 16 degree. So then what happened? As the day passed and that evening came, he started feeling problems because he was without clothes. So then he needed now clothes and food. Then what he did? He slept inside a big London store for warmth. Then he just entered. वो एक store में चला गया. He fitted himself out with a warm clothes. And from there he stole that warm clothes and put them on. With shoes, an overcoat and a wide brimmed hat. He became a fully dressed and visible person. And when like he just put on that clothes, then what happened? Now he was visible. In the kitchen of the restaurant, he enjoyed the meal. Means when he just went to that store, there was a restaurant also. The food was kept there. He took food also there. He fell asleep on the pile of quilts. And there were some quilts, and then he slept over there. He woke up late in the morning. The store attendant gave him a chase, but he made himself free by removing his clothes. Then what happened? The next morning he got up late, and by the time the attendants of the store they came over there, and then when they saw the person inside the store, they tried to catch him. वो उसको पकड़ने की कोशिश करते हैं. But then what he does, he removes his clothes. वो फटाफट से अपने कपड़े उतारता है, and then he gets again invisible and runs away from there. Then he entered a theatrical company where he dressed up again and looted some money from the shopkeeper. And then what he does, like after again putting on the clothes, he loots a shopkeeper. वो एक और shopkeeper को लूट लेता है. He wanted to live freely without any disturbance. हालांकि वो चाहता था कि मैं आराम से बिना किसी disturbance के रहूं. So he caught a train to Epping village. Then what he did, because it was not possible to live in that England, in the city of like in the city London. So then what he did, he just went to a village and hired a room at the inn. And then what he does, he takes a room in that inn. The money of the loot did not last long, and he again had to rob a clergyman of his money. And the money exactly what it looted, वो पैसा जो उसने लूटा था शॉपकीपर से, it was not for a long time. वो लंबे समय तक बचा ही नहीं. Then what happened? He again looted a clergyman. तो इसने एक चर्च के एक व्यक्ति को लूट लिया. After some time, Mr. and Mrs. Hall visited his room when they found the door of the room opened. And when Mr. and Mrs. Hall, they both are the owner of that place, of that room. So when they were moving, they found that the door of the room was opened. Because what he used to do, usually he used to keep his doors closed. ज़्यादातर अपने रूम के गेट्स को बंद ही रखता था, सो दैट नोबडी कैन कम इनसाइड, नोबडी कैन सी हिम डूइंग एनीथिंग. दे फाउंड नोबडी इनसाइड. उन्होंने देखा अंदर तो कोई है ही नहीं. बट द चेयर एंड द अदर थिंग्स इन द रूम बिकेम अलाइव. बट एज दे एंटर्ड इनसाइड द रूम टू सी एंड टू चेक, सडनली व्हाट हैपेंड, द फर्नीचर ऑफ दैट रूम बिकेम अलाइव. एकदम से वो जैसे फर्नीचर में जान आ गई. एंड दैट फर्नीचर एग्जैक्टली स्टार्टेड फ्लाइंग इन द एयर. और जैसे वो फर्नीचर हवा में उड़ना शुरू हो गया. द हेड लाइंग ऑन द बेड पोस्ट लैप्ड अप टू द लेडी, डैश्ड इटसेल्फ इनटू द फेस ऑफ द लैंडलेडी. और जो हेड वहाँ बेड पर रखी हुई थी, सडनली वो आई और आकर के लेडी के चेहरे पर लगती है. Then the bedroom chair became alive and it pushed the innkeeper and his wife out of the room. और जो चेयर वहाँ रखी हुई थी, अगेन जैसे उसमें जान आ गई, and then the chair pushed both of them, the owner of that inn, outside of the room. जैसे उस चेयर ने उन दोनों को बाहर निकाल दिया. Then the lady thought that just because of this strange man, definitely and his spirit, कोई आत्मा शायद, has entered in my furniture. Mrs. Hall almost fell down the stairs, hysteric, means in very excitement. वो एक excitement में stairs से नीचे गिर जाती है. She thought that it was matter of witchcraft. And then she thinks that there is definitely any magic spell is going on. She was convinced that the room was haunted by spirits and the stranger had somehow caused these to enter into her furniture. And then now she doubts. वो शक करती है that this all happened exactly because of that stranger. And डेफिनेटली ही हैज़ मेड द स्पिरिट्स, उसी ने शायद मेरे फर्नीचर में ये आत्माएं घुसा दी हैं. बाय द टाइम द न्यूज़ ऑफ द रॉबरी स्प्रेड एंड एवरीबडी सस्पेक्टेड द साइंटिस्ट. बिकॉज ऑफ द रॉबरी, what happened exactly to the clergyman, now the news of that is spreaded and everybody suspected, सबको शक हुआ on scientist. In suspicion grew stronger, और suspicion और भी ज़्यादा strong हो गया when he produced ready cash, whereas he had accepted some time before that he had no money. और ये शक तब और ज़्यादा बड़ा हो गया when he just paid the money rent to the landlady, because before some time he said that I don't have money, my cash will come, then I'll pay you. The village constable was sent for. Instead of waiting for the constable, Mrs. Hall went to the scientist and asked how he came out of an empty room and how he entered a locked room. And suddenly, like when that the person came out from the same room, what was empty, when Mr. and Mrs. Hall they entered, जब Mr. और Mrs. Hall गए थे तब तो वो कमरा खाली था. Then they were shocked कि ये बाहर कैसे आया इसी कमरे से, और ये अंदर कैसे गया. When they locked, the eccentric scientist lost his temper. और ये सनकी साइंटिस्ट ने जैसे अपना इसने आपा खो दिया. When he faced questions from Mrs. Hall, when Mrs. Hall asked many questions to him, and then he threw off the bandages, spectacles and false nose. तो उसने जो वो पट्टियाँ लपेटी हुई थी, चश्मे लगाए हुए थे, and the false nose, the nose exactly what he used, that was also false. Then he just took off all these things and threw on Mrs. Hall. This made his head invisible, and because of that the head exactly of that person was now invisible. When the constable, Mr. Zafar, reached there, he saw that he had to arrest a headless person. और जैसे वो आप पहुंचता है कांस्टेबल, देन ही वॉज टू अरेस्ट, उसका मतलब मुझे एक हेडलेस व्यक्ति को अरेस्ट करना है. He tried to get hold of him, but Griffin outsmarted him by throwing away his clothes again. And then what happened? Like he just took off again his all clothes, and again completely he became invisible, and then he escaped from there also. He became invisible and knocked down the constable out of senses. And then what happened? Before just running away from there, he beat that constable also. ये उस constable को पीटता है. When people they came who tried to help the constable received the blows nowhere. And when the people exactly who were standing over there, when they came for help of this person, the constable, Mr. Zafar, they also, what happened? They also started getting beatings. उनकी पिटाई होनी शुरू हो गई. Thus he again escaped from the scene unnoticed. और वो वहाँ से बिना किसी को पता चले he ran away again. So this is the excerpt from the novel The Invisible Man. And I hope that you people must will understand in a proper way. So go through this chapter and enjoy. Okay? Have a nice time.